Guys, Sanity here, playing on my Imperial Agent. The Imperial Agent Pro the playthrough that I promised you guys the other night. So, let's see just how well this goes. And
I need more coffee.
Before I get too deeply into this Let's Play, I'm going to go ahead and close my door. Way you don't get disturbed by outside noises.
Good luck.
You know.
I've turned down platinum players. You know.
My microphone is a little annoying sometimes.
I'll still beat those platinum players.
And there we go. So, let's go ahead and sit down. And alright. Let's get started here. Moving on. This is the first world. I've never played this class before, so I have no idea what's in store for us.
Now, why would you turn down a platinum player? Was he playing at a bronze level?
They don't work well.
Not going anywhere.
Solo queue means absolutely nothing. 5v5.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, you mean they
Well,
don't listen?
okay then.
No, they just don't work well with anybody. I said solo queue means absolutely nothing. If
Triggers your
you
message.
could be challenger tier, but in solo
I
queue
can spare a
or YOLO queue, it's all about
YOLO.
yourself. That's it. You do what
Dudes
you
under
have to do.
siege.
Fuck everybody else around you. You get yourself fed. You rape shit, right? Not the case in fives. In fives, you actually have to be coordinated. And
Sounds like
work
my
well.
kind of job.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm
If
scared.
you don't work well at all with a team, which is why I laughed when you asked, if you don't work well at all with the fucking team, even if we gave you time to learn,
Starting
you
up.
still wouldn't be as fucking
Welcome to
as
kid.
useful as someone else
new
who
here.
I would much
Look like
rather
you got a
have
bright
a
future.
gold
Watch your
player
back
over
out
a
there.
platinum
Learn how
or
to please the
diamond
people.
player who works well with the team and
I
actually
don't plan to
listens
stay
and,
any longer than I have to.
one, follow directions,
Got a
and
good
two,
head on you there.
not argue
So
about
she'll be
every
right.
fucking
There's a
thing,
gang
which is
war
why
rage.
initially I
get
fucking
you
kicked
experience navigating how to
Tyler,
gangs.
because he doesn't know how to fucking just shut up and listen.
Of course.
This is a gangster town.
And it's like, if you're gonna
controlled by a
fight all the
greedy and
time,
cruel
you're gonna
hot man
argue with
named
everybody
Emerald.
and their
Used to
mother,
be I work.
and
Emerald
you don't
street
work
gang
well with the
leader,
team,
Rex
why are you
Gear.
here? 5v5 is
They won't
an
stop
advantage.
me.
Getting
It's
in
not like
places I
solo
don't-
queue
That's what
where
I
it's
like
like,
to
oh,
hear.
well, I go
You'll find
in,
Emerald's boys
I
hold
get
up in
fed in
Taguna,
my lane,
but you're gonna need
I
to
win.
fight through fatherless
GG.
thugs.
So be
you know what I
careful.
mean? Not the case. People in
Alright.
5v5, especially in ranked, are a hell of a lot more coordinated than a single
So
person.
let's see
You
here.
get a bunch of random retards in a room together, and you put them
Unavailable
against one
missions,
person.
and gotta go ahead and pick up this
Still
checkpoint
a bunch of
because we
random retards.
need them.
Regardless of how you look at it, they don't work as
And
well with each other as people who
let's
know
see.
each other. It would be nice to have you because you know us pretty well. Unfortunately, you get mad at everything in your
We're
mother
gonna walk
and
this
don't know how to
way.
listen to anyone and follow directions.
Not as much.
What is this?
Well, maybe
Huh.
not recently, but last time I played with you, you get fucking mad over everything. Like,
Yeah.
you're that asshole who somebody gives
Alright.
the first blood and your initial reaction is GG. That's you.
No, not anymore. That would have been Tyler.
Tyler does that too.
I have your new identity.
No,
Let's hear it.
I'm
I
listening.
Let's hear
just, I don't know how to communicate.
Let's
with
hear
it.
my new identity.
That's something you need to learn to do. The
The
only
I'll try
reason
to
that I'm good
communicate,
at when it
and
comes
then I'll
to
just-
calling shit,
How's this work?
What'll I have
the
to
only
do?
reason I'm good when it comes to calling shit, one, I have a lot of experience as far as like the amount of years played. Two,
Real rise.
again, I grew up in a
Wait, no,
military
wait,
family.
I'll cause trouble.
You know what I mean? I was told when I was in middle school, not only by my parents, but by my first sergeant
What
when I was in
kind of
JRTC,
interference?
when
Yeah,
I
that's what
graduated,
kind.
I should attend a school
Those
to
solutions
train
quickly eliminate gang
officers.
members. Okay.
Because
I'll
there's,
land.
Fast
for
and
military,
quiet,
there's
then.
actually two different schools. I mean, you've got your regular, like, frontline soldier boot camp, and then you have a school
Let's
that
do it.
trains officers. They teach you how to call commands, how to fucking, do specific shit.
Alright,
that
so let's go and look at the
officers
move set
So I
here.
was told by not only my
Roll
parents,
into selected
but
cover
a
point.
first sergeant, which is a pretty
Oh
decent
yeah,
high rank
cover.
in Marines, that I should attend an officer training school when I graduate.
Close the
So-
probe. Probing, yes!
You know, I've always been good at
The
that.
only
I'm
thing
pretty
that
good
I-
at assessing situations.
That might conflict with us is that I work, and I work from 10 to 6.
That's the
or 9 to
problem
6.
with Tyler right now. That's why we're kind of like getting in the water right now. We're not really
Right.
doing a whole lot because Tyler told us
Shoots
that
for
he would be able to
90
fucking
lucky
attend
damage can only
full
be
thing,
used from
and
cover.
that he would be
I
able
can
to
play like nights because
That's
I'm
what
home
it
Well,
around
that's
is.
what I'm saying.
6:30.
Like, that's a problem though because Sanity is a DJ. So, with that said, he works nights. It would have to be during the day. but he's good every day, all day, up until like 7, 8 o'clock. So
6
if
o'clock.
we started at like 6, then he would be gone within an hour or so. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I'd
that's
probably
not
gone then now,
necessarily-
because like usually I actually talked to the dude today, because we got like 2 weeks of just like parties that they've already reserved people for, and
Yeah.
then they're gonna be running me. I don't know. I'll talk to you about it, because they gave me
Yeah.
pretty much a whole rundown on my schedule. Now finally.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
So what I
Like,
was
it's one
waiting
thing
for.
to be like, it's one thing if you were here more
like, oh.
frequently, because like I want to get practicing every single day, at least 4 or 5 hours a day, which is doable right now with the group that we have, assuming Tyler fucking figures out his schedule, because that's what we're. Which, by
Yeah.
the way, we got to talk to him when he gets on about that to see what the fuck he's doing.
Indeed.
Because
Alright, so I'm trying to figure out this
that's
cover
what we
system here.
got.
I'm really not sure what I'm doing. Just kind of running
Like,
around
in
and
general, like,
looking
most
at it.
people
Alright, so
work during
we're
the
gonna
day
roll.
and they're off at night.
yeah, but then those people compared to say people like me and Sandy who
Roll.
are on a good chunk of the day, skill-wise, nowhere even close.
Boom.
You know what I mean?
So we got a
that's 'cause they don't have the
singular
time to practice.
sniping option.
It's terrible. They just don't have the time
Go ahead
to
and
put
use
into it
this.
that,
All
you know what
right.
I mean? And if
I'm
I'm gonna
definitely
do
feeling this kit.
I want like full fucking, commit. Like I don't want to half-ass it and be like, oh well, because we tried that whole, well, you work this day, you work this way. No, if I'm gonna do this, just to make things as easy as possible. Be here all the time, essentially. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Be here every day, all day, and fucking we're gonna practice every day,
Level
all
2.
fucking day. And if something comes up, somebody's in a hospital. I mean, you obviously can't control that. By all means, just let me know in advance. You know what I mean? Let me know before you go. Like, hey, I gotta go somewhere. Blah blah blah. Came out. Blah blah blah. That's fine. You know what I mean? Shit happens.
Well, if this game would pay like $15,000-$20,000 a year, I'd do it. Unfortunately,
That's funny
Okay.
because it pays 30 grand a month. Well, assuming
Oh,
you
that's
get
it.
as
Top
good
tier.
as
know
you can. You know what I mean?
Don't mean to
That's the
intrude.
thing.
Let's make this quick.
You
I don't
want
have
it to
time
pay
for this.
outright
I'm here
right
for
away.
broken.
It's not going to happen. If you want it, you actually have to
I
work.
His
work
father
for the
sent
kids'
me to get him
family.
Which
out
is why I
of
was
the
telling you about your
Lucy,
lazy
the
ass
Brill
earlier.
kid's a traitor.
Well, I
Can't
have
just
time
instantly
father
do
was
it.
Nemro's
Hey.
gonna have a lot of questions.
And that's exactly why I was
Let's
saying,
talk it
to
through.
to somebody
We can work
else
out
to
a
say,
deal.
put
You're
you
right.
against me.
We're
Just
civilized
not even
people,
champion
aren't
pool, but
Oh,
just
yeah.
skill-wise alone.
I don't wanna
You
make
can't
trouble.
even say,
So
How about I pay you some
relatively
credits
close to
and
me
you go
in
on your
any
way?
fucking bracket, whether it's support, ADC, anything. And that's because I put more time into the game than you can even consider putting in because of the shit you do. You know what I mean?
Keep him pay out.
That's what I was
No,
telling
let him
Sandy
go.
before. We're trying to find people who
Do we
can
let him
match
go?
that type of schedule,
I have
because
a better
clearly if they
idea.
can put the time in
You
like
let
that,
Brel-
What am I
chances
supposed
are,
to tell the boy?
you know what I
That kind
mean?
of deal's no.
they're not going to have any issue with, the practice schedule that we're
Tell them you
essentially
shot
laying
him.
out.
They'll never go for it. But
So
it looks like you got lucky.
I'm trying to
bro.
find people who can
Thank you.
match that.
You better get
You're
out of
welcome,
here.
kid.
That would be a good thing to have.
I'm gonna go.
But
Just I don't know. I'm
It's
not really
an
sticking
easy
with
thing
a
to do
hard
to
side
search for
right
somebody
now.
Like that. So before I even
Probably
consider
should've
going
just,
in
you
and
know,
being like, oh, look,
took
well,
the
I
money
got
and
this
run with
person
it,
to do
but
it, this
hey.
person. We got to see what the fuck Tyler's doing. Straight out, we
Well,
have to
it's
see
going
what
to be
Tyler's doing.
interesting because if you do it, they're not going to have any kind
Sort
of
of
means
money.
of money unless they have some type of like welfare or disability.
Why would they need it?
Well, most of you guys are going to be 20 plus, so living on your own, you're going to need to pay for rent.
I don't live on my own. Oh,
You live with your girlfriend.
I just heard from my little brother.
actually, I pay just
After
as
it
much
doesn't
in,
look
as
like he's
rent.
about to
Actually,
let
than
up.
I pay
But
more
if it
in
gets
rent
much
than she
worse,
does.
Nemro
What I'm
might
saying
start
is they
being
need
more
some sort of
picky about
bingo.
who he lets on board the shuttles.
So unless
that
they're
case, you two-
not able,
Can't
like if they
fake
have
enough,
something
kid.
that is giving them
Here's the
income,
that's the
then
leech up.
that's fine.
That,
some
and
of
you'd
this
be
24
surprised.
hours.
You get a lot of college, like our old jungler on top, are college students. But
But then he has
The
to,
time
he has
zone
to do
difference.
too.
but their time zone difference is what makes it okay.
Alright, hold on.
Say if we decided to start at 2, right?
Enemy
2
editor,
o'clock
main quick
our
bar,
time
default.
is not 2 o'clock Cali time. A prime example, the dude Jake that jumps on here every once in a while, he's from California. There's a 3-hour difference between me and him. So in all
There
actuality,
seems to be a quick bar missing, and I don't like
people just
this.
be getting out of school. Say, I don't know. Say Jake wants to. A prime example was when Call of Duty came out, right?
Alright.
I had the game.
We're going for
I'd
retro.
already been in line, midnight release, everything, waited,
Start
you know, 2.5
conversation.
hours.
Excuse me, stranger.
and been home with it
My coward
for over an
husband
hour before he
has
showed
taken
up.
my.
because
Why would your husband take
well,
this?
Go
my
fine.
time is
Because
not
he's both
12
a
his time.
coward. My son is
So,
gifted. Do
depending
you
on where
understand?
they're
My husband
at or
trained.
where
I
they
will
live,
not.
schedules can work out.
Let me go talk.
So
Good.
and
He
that's
took my
that's where
son
you know,
I'll
it comes down
talk to
it.
him.
Yes, while a lot of us are going to be probably in their 18s.
Aren't you
19s.
guys Eastern as well? So I'm an
Yes.
hour behind y'all. So
Yes.
Alright,
You know,
so basic combat.
17-year-olds,
running
18-year-olds,
through.
I'm completely okay with.
so by the time
coming.
I got home, it would be 7 your time.
Uh-huh.
So
So it works, but it depends on your time zone. And one of the
Yep.
things that
But I
I
don't
don't
work
mind,
5 or 8 days a week. You know, I only work like 3 or 4.
So that's what I do. I work the end of the week, essentially.
one of the things that you know I'm at least looking for, like the minimal requirements. Essentially, you're here all the time as far as schedule. Like you can make whatever time I have fucking set. And secondly, or at least I would say at least 17. Because a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
the tournaments
'cause
you can't even fucking participate
can't,
in until
yeah.
18. That gives us a year to practice with your ass and get good with you. You know what I mean?
But we
Or
don't
we
want to
start
get good with
attending
you
major
and then
tournaments.
like flipping.
Have to swap your ass out because you're
Yeah.
not old enough to fucking attend a tournament. Yeah, exactly. No.
I've been through that. Well, that's not fun.
No. Finding someone you work just as well with, you know what I mean? No, it's not easy to do, so...
Alright, so we gotta eliminate
I
the
would
thieves.
rather not deal with that.
Just
But
blasting my way
as far
through
as
the
general
early game
time,
content.
that's like the amount of time that can be put into the game. Someone like me who doesn't, you know, work as far as every day. I mean, I do enough to fucking pay bills. That's really about it. So, with that said, I'm here 90% of the time. You know what I mean? Because the shit that I do makes a good chunk of money, like remodeling and shit like that. Welders, and this is funny because I'm actually in the process of learning
Big
from my grandfather.
explosions.
My grandfather is a welder by trade, and at one point had his own company.
Alright,
Do you know how
so
much
we're
money
running through
a
the
welder
tutorials.
makes
I
an
pretty
hour?
much know everything. But just trying to get them out the way.
Depends on the skill level, but, yeah.
My grandfather is one of the best
Alright.
welders in Maryland by a long shot, right? The
Moving.
last job he did was actually a year or two ago, because he still does
the
it.
stolen tribute. Thank
Was
you
a
very
year or
much.
two ago. He don't own his own company anymore though, which kind of sucks. But it was a year or two ago. Was on a military base. That in itself, he was saying, you know,
Dreams
you
of
think
core
it's a little harder
bonds.
to do.
Oh
In
my
all
God, sorry.
honesty,
So we have to speak to
apparently
this
it's
guy.
not all that hard to get on a military base. Do a background check. You have to have no issues with any fucking thing at all when it comes to legally. So you can't be arrested, anything like that.
Go ahead and roll
Have no
this
problem
guy out with
never being
that.
arrested. So if he said if you
And
do that, you go through it's like a 2-week process or a week process. You get a black card they give you. allows you access
woo!
to
That
an
explosion
off
was a
base
little
at
close to my
X
face.
time.
I did
You know what I
not
mean?
enjoy.
Essentially your ID to get on and off that base.
Alright,
But he
so
worked
this is
for a
this.
military base.
And
he was
go
doing,
ahead and
welding.
run to the space vault.
They were paying him $100.
I think this is the
an
one
hour.
where we clear it out. I don't know. If it's anything like my bounty hunter, we can clear it out.
Yeah. I asked
Maybe
him,
not.
what's the average
Oh,
pay,
no,
like,
this
for
is the one
someone
where we
like
talked
me
to the
who
guy.
was just beginning into it and just starting.
Hello,
'Cause clearly
I need
I'm
to
nowhere
talk
near
here
as good as
someone.
he is. And he said, well, it all depends on
You're the one.
what type of welding you're doing,
Said you on your way.
And
but that's it.
who you're working for. And I was like,
Point
well,
the way.
he's like, by the time
hey,
I'm
Kendall.
done teaching you,
Do I know you?
you'll be doing...
What do you want with me? Just
I
look.
need to discuss sending your son.
You'll
My
know
wife is
every
sort of
type
telling
of
for our
weld. You
son
might
to
not
come
be
sit
amazing
beside
at
you.
each
I have
one,
some
but that
book.
comes
I was
with, you know,
studying
experience
Acolyte at
and
the
you know,
Academy on
years of
Cordoba.
doing it.
There's
He was
I
saying
got
that,
lines
but
and
you will
let me
know
take
how
it.
to do each one.
No.
Enough to pass, anyway. You know what I mean? May not be
See,
the prettiest,
now I
but
don't know.
It'll be enough to get you by. And so, he
Honestly,
said that with
I've already
your
got a
average
dark
welder,
side
you make
character. I don't have a
anything
light
anywhere
side character. It
from,
really doesn't matter.
$35 to $55
I'll tell
an hour.
Gianni you took your.
Oh, thank you.
Why not?
So
We'll
even
go light
starting
side, just because
is
I
4
can.
times what your typical fucking cost would be.
'Cause I mean, I don't think.
Typical pay would be for anyone or any
Actually,
job I
you know what?
So,
I'll screw
I
it.
was like, yeah, hell yeah. I'm
Going dark
fucking
side.
ready to learn. So I do shit
I don't
like
know.
that though. You know what I mean?
I don't know what the
The pay is
freaking
fucking stupid high. To start,
what it all looks
you know what I
like.
mean?
Like
and I do a lot of
what
side
going to
jobs,
light
so
and what going to
I
dark looks like.
necessarily am not
don't know.
hired, and they're not taking
I have to
back
look it up
steps. I'm technically getting paid on
and see what
the
it looks
table.
like and how it changes
the
my
last thing
character
I
with light
really
side
did was a
because
construction
I would
job
that
that
would be
was,
what determines it here.
Tearing apart
Because I don't want
basement,
my character to look like
and
absolute
putting,
garbage from being like light and dark.
essentially
Just
putting
like,
it back
no.
together
No,
in
no,
a
no.
different fucking
Can't
order.
happen.
We did everything from the paneling, we tore apart the wiring, you know, electrical work, shit
You,
like
sir.
that. My uncle was an electrician, so I learned from him. My uncle also did roofing, so I know
Boom.
how to do roofing. I did drywall for like 3.5 years with a friend of my mom's and mine, and his brother owned a private company, so I worked for a private company, and I made really good money doing that, and that was when I was like 16.
Boom.
So anything that involves the house, I essentially know how to do. Everything from the electrical work to the fucking walling, the insulation, the roofing, all of that.
Big money.
So finding a job for me necessarily isn't all that hard. It's just the sheer fact that a lot of jobs, at least in my area, I don't know how bad it is.
Eyewitness eliminated.
don't
Guest
pay
recovered.
very much.
Excellent work.
Done well.
I mean, I went to Best Buy in their computer section the other day and was asking if they were hiring. And according to them, they are hiring, but the girl I was talking to
Yes,
leaned in
sir.
and went, they only pay minimum wage, right? Because I told them, like, I know enough about computers to be
I think I get it.
Something specific.
certified by Microsoft.
Determine who can turn. How we sway them. I'm
Putting
on it.
parts
I'll be
together
back
and shit
once
like
I-
that. And
Roger, Roger.
I legitimately am far enough when it
Alright.
comes to that topic to be certified by it. So they're like, yeah, they only pay minimum wage, right? I was like, even for techs? And he was like, yeah, it's only like I think minimum wage in my area is like $8.25 or some shit. So it's like they only
Alright, so
pay
let's run.
$8.25 an hour. I'm like, that's insane. Are you fucking kidding me? When you look at somebody like Jake, who Jake works for Microsoft, which I'm
Gianna.
probably gonna wind up doing now that I can fucking drive.
Where's
but
my son?
Jake
I
works
thought
for Microsoft, and he's a sales associate. He works in a
Boy should be on
Microsoft store.
Corbin.
Oh,
He makes $25+ an
sorry I
hour
raised my voice. How did you manage?
as a sales floor associate, someone who walks around tries to sell you shit.
Calm arguments.
Oh,
25 an hour.
maybe so, but at least my son's
And I was
future
talking
is
to him, he's like,
assured.
they're opening
Thank you
a
very
store
much.
in Virginia, right? I'm like, yeah. I
Oh, that's
hope so.
dirty.
By the time I have my full
She got
license, I can
juked.
drive up there, you know
She
what I
just
mean?
got
He's
juked.
like, yeah, dude. He goes, they make,
I don't even
some of
know
the ones
what's
in my
going
store
on.
make 3 times what I make.
Oh.
Because, and I don't know enough to be able to do that kind of job.
Alright, so we're
But
running.
they make about 3 times more what I make. Like, dude, that's insane.
Alright, so we're gonna
He's
go
like,
ahead
yeah, they make,
and
anywhere
run
from $30,
towards the
$35
palace.
an hour, easy. I'm like, well, told at Best Buy, and I went to that department specifically, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's one thing to hire somebody who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. It's another thing to hire
I don't
someone
think
who
I'm in
actually
cover,
knows what
but
they're
hey.
doing. Because at that point,
Maybe I
all
am.
you have to do is train them in protocols. You don't have to fucking teach them everything from scratch.
Goodbye.
Which a lot of employers prefer. So it's like,
Oh, it feels awesome.
to be told that essentially they're only
Definitely
willing
an
to
awesome
pay,
feeling right there.
a minimum wage on part-time, fuck you. I would rather wait, you know what I mean, and find some place that would actually pay, well, for someone who actually
Alright,
knows
so
what the
we're
fuck
selling
they're doing,
this,
you know what
selling
I mean?
all this.
So, it's
Go
like,
ahead and put this reflex
that's
stem
how
in
my
me.
area is. It's not that I don't have the skill to do a quarter of the jobs, it's that, in a nutshell, no one's willing to pay enough matter. So that's why I've been taking up
Yep.
welding, because I know for a fact I can get a welding job as soon as I know I'm good enough to do it, for the sheer reason that the guy who essentially was working with my grandfather has his own business. He's a contractor now. He doesn't actually do the welding anymore.
Alright, so we're
But,
gonna run.
he has a bunch of welders that
Speak
he
to Nimro.
contracts out and has them go different places, different areas, different type of welding for different situations. And I know for a fact he'll hire me because of my grandfather being the one who taught me what I know. I know he will hire
Hello
me.
there, my pretty friend.
So,
Yo, who are you talking
I've been
to?
taking up
Anything
welding
yet.
and
A
trying to
casual.
learn
We're a mutual
from
friend
him.
thinks it's important you acquire some new skills and
You know what I
weaponry.
mean? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's why, like,
It was
even
great
though I
seeing
seem
you
like
too,
I'm on a
Blade.
lot, I am
You
on
see
a lot,
that.
but at the same time, I also, the shit that I do to make
Report to
money,
my new friend.
is
I
all
just made a new
things
friend,
that
just like that. Chip.
make a lot
Friendship!
of money for what they are, you know what I mean?
Jump of friendship.
So I don't have to spend half as much time,
Alright.
you know what I mean, doing one thing.
Maybe man wants me to talk to him for a second.
Alright, gotta go ahead and
Alright.
speak to Nimro.
User left your channel.
The pirate's on her way. Security droids say she's armed, but she won't be trouble. I'll go
I'm
tell
going to
the
die here.
boss.
This is Carol's. Tell the
So
throne
used to
that the
playing
blades
tanks.
arrive.
God damn it.
Go
When
do it.
Nemro shows, stay at least 5
Damn it,
meters
Sanity.
back and don't come up unless you're called.
I understand.
Let's go.
Yes?
You've got a reputation.
How is your agent?
I don't know. I don't really like the. I'm having second thoughts on the way she looks. I'm not gonna lie.
The illustrious crime king of
I'm going
Jiggles.
It's right. It's right. We got an appearance customizer thing now. You know.
You'll fuck with that for 2 days, 3 days.
Well, I'll just be like, oh, what are you doing, Sanity? Or hey, Sanity, leveling? No, man, I'm at the kiosk, man. I just blew $50 to change my character. Wait, what?
This
I
guy.
can't
guy.
I can't get it right.
I would hurt you if you.
I can't get it right. I can't get it right.
If you were to come down you'd come down here, and I would like fucking
Vast
stab you in
treasures
the arm.
funded from
Like,
worlds
what the
in
fuck
every
was that
sector in the
for?
galaxy.
You know.
spent
You know
$50
why.
customizing
You
your
know
character.
why.
Yeah.
Not bad.
You know.
Demro, the adults here are
what
real
the-
Erodium.
What was it for? You fucking know.
Creature bleed. You mean that you're dealing.
Oh, whoa, guy.
Enjoy my sleeves and wallow in the woods. Thank you.
I'm very grateful.
Oh man, I cannot wait to go sorcerer.
Little time, I guess, right now.
Jeez,
Security
range
pros. Frother
Range of my
stuck at our ship, I
lightning
guess.
now. I guess they changed the range.
He
But
defies the laws of the
the
cartel.
range on my force lightning
Looks like
is
your audience
really
for
depressing.
Limbo is
I
over.
noticed that the other
That's
day.
fine.
I've been
as,
working for that hut since he
an
killed my
assassin.
gang when I was
Range
13.
is so short if you're not a sorcerer.
What's all this about?
We're having trouble with the Fathra clan, and it's getting to all of us. Fathra's out of line.
Explain.
So it's a business dispute.
Everything.
The factories, the slaving
factories,
operation,
now
you
look,
know, the whole
I never
works,
worked up any
man.
plans with security. In the meantime, you're a guest.
Teacher.
And you've got our permission to do business.
You got to
here.
run up the place.
What the
so
hell
I'll
level
see
is
you
your
around.
character?
So,
It's like 27.
You know I'm already 10 on an entirely new character, right? You need to fucking level, dude. What have you been doing? You haven't been playing League? Bullshit. Bullshit. You, motherfucker, there's no way you're gonna pass
Oh,
that.
denied.
Hold on.
Me.
Go to League
Dietrich, come
and
play
view my
League.
profile.
No, I don't want to play Leagues right now. Okay, 20 minutes later. Dietrich, come play Leagues. I'm busy playing something else right now. Hey, Dietrich, come play Leagues. No, I'm not playing.
Lol.
I'm busy. So I don't want to hear that I've been playing Leagues excuse. Suck a
Hey,
dick on that
look-
one.
Oh.
War game and League.
Uh-huh. What level is your
Really?
Republic character?
That's still like 21. It has not really moved in a while.
Well, you need to get your ass on and play fucking Sith and level. Me and Sanity are starting entirely new champions.
Champions.
This is our
Yeah! Woo!
entirely
Woo!
new characters.
What
This
is
is your
That
fucking
awkward
time
moment.
to
It's your
actually
time to
get on
shine,
and level
Dietrich!
with us.
It's your time to shine.
This is the time to get on. and
Shine
level
with me, Dietrich. Okay, that
No, I won't.
that came out a little weird.
No. No.
You're gonna shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a nightlight.
No.
Yeah.
Like a
Like a
diamond,
nightlight.
baby. Like a fucking
Like a
diamond.
nightlight.
You're doing
Like a light of the
wrong,
night.
Like a
No.
diamond.
No.
You're doing
No.
it wrong,
No.
Sanity.
Shine bright like dark fire.
Oh God.
But yeah, if you look at my profile on League, I have been playing.
Oh my God. This chess table. It's rigged. I can feel it.
Well, you need to like get your ass on and fucking when you come back and level on this side.
Nigga.
Like I said, where I'm already like level 10, sanity's low, and I don't even have my advanced class yet. I haven't even left the starter area. So you need to get your ass on, because there's no fucking excuse for what you do.
Gotta just,
considering how
like-
much time you spend online.
Slip and look around.
Oh, you get your ass
Mosey
on.
on.
In like 5 days.
Why? What are you doing?
Nope.
Tom?
Secrets from us.
Oh, that's right. Good, even more reason.
Yeah.
Get your bitch ass on.
Yeah.
Jarvis is the weak link in his operation.
Don't make me come
I'll
over
be
there and
busy
smack a hoe.
4 days of the week.
He won't be any trouble to me.
I will smack a hoe.
I will
I
play
did
my
this favor of
sorcerers.
Nimro, the tweak lieutenant.
Good.
I believe
We'll have
it's
3 of them
Nimro's
saying
star.
level some PvP.
If I must.
Because I decided
It's
after
trivial
playing my
enough.
Sage and my Sage being my main on the meta, I'm like, well, I kind of
Bruce and Lars
miss
has drawn the
like
attention.
Sage and the utility the Sage has. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just re-roll
It's a real
one.
honor for an intelligence operation to be.
Might as well.
For an intelligence operation to be overseen.
You
I
said
see.
we'll have
I
3.
understand,
Who's
sir.
the other?
Alright.
Me,
Woo!
you,
Got a new weapon.
friggin', Trojan.
New weapon, baby. New weapon. New weapon.
But that's
Yo,
only for a
Loki,
little
you
while.
might
We'll have
know.
2 at one point, because Trojan gives up on everything he does.
I
Loki.
don't even know if Trojan will ever hit 50.
Loki. But why? It's so easy to hit 50 in this game. Holy Christ. Like literally the storyline just pulls you in and it's like, hey, you're 50 now. And I'm like,
Christian
whoa.
will play something, and then
They
he'll
just
give up
Loki.
a few days
Everything I was just
later.
talking about
Loki, I need
Yes.
your help. What
What?
do
I'm not even on
do
the
you
same
know?
world as
Do you know what your character looks like when they go like light side? You know how you have like dark side? Do they do
Yeah.
anything when they go light side? I figured I'd ask you because.
No, their appearance don't really change.
Okay.
Really?
I know there's a minor change, but it's nowhere near as extreme.
Okay.
Here, I'll look it up for you. Hold on.
Yeah, because that
I only
that.
have
know dark-
a prime example. Have you seen my sage? My sage is light side.
Dark side
long
made
time
my
ago.
sorcerer start looking different.
Yeah, your
And
skin
it's
color
only dark
dark
one.
side.
The
your
dark
skin color
side turned my
changes,
black chick
your,
white.
Your skin color changes. Essentially, it gets pale.
Like, what the
Your,
heck?
What
Excuse me,
else
bro, you
was
got a
it?
quest, huh?
It's your
Alright,
eye
we're gonna pick
color
up this quest.
changes. Which is why I went the color I went. And a handful of other things as well.
Remember the bounties.
It's making my white chick.
You need me to
look
kill someone?
black,
Just
kind
tell
of.
me who you need
Yeah,
dead.
it changes your. You'll
Force is
change.
harder to
The
hide,
darker you
harder
get,
to keep.
as
So
far
the
as
thing they
like
can do
the
is
type
they
of fucking, you know,
Okay,
thing you
speak
go.
with the
If
chief
you
in
go
force.
real dark,
Real dark.
you'll get
Magic?
more drastic changes, I guess.
Oh yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm looking it up for you, Shannon.
Thank you.
Don't be in such
Link
a
it in
hurry,
chat.
Blade. Don't
when
you remember me? Your old
I will
buddy,
be
Dino
right
Ray?
back.
I don't think you looked this good when we met up on Hoth.
I'm hungry.
Or so girly.
Fatty.
But you couldn't be an imposter. You know your friend Dino.
Of course I remember you, Dino.
How was it?
How long it's been.
Little too long, it seems. Turns out we got a problem. You see, you don't look like the Blade I know. The Blade
owes me
owes
credits.
me credits. But you say you're the Blade, my pretty lady
So I'll
friend.
take you at your word
So I'll
and
take
ask
you
for
at
my
your
money.
word and ask for my money. You understand?
I understand, all right. You're a rat who needs to die.
Ooh.
Is that so?
No, there's currently no light side. That's what I thought. The question asks is light side visual representation. As it has been noted on more than one occasion when making a dark side decision, the physical appearance can be toggled to reflect the dark side intentions. Does the light side have some sort of effect on the character appearance? Underneath of that, no, there is currently no light side effect on your character. It has been stated by James Olin
Oh, that's pretty cool.
that they want to do it, but they just don't know how. So nothing.
A halo, some glowing eyes. I mean, holy shiznit.
Yeah, I'm thinking
The
glowing
freak?
eyes.
Yeah, maybe a little lighter
I'm thinking
complexion
glowing
here. Like, come on now, Fable. Pull a book from Fable.
Yeah.
You
Oh
look.
God, no. That's a
Oh,
little
come on now. You
too
looked
small.
absolutely god mode when you got like to be good. You had a halo, and then you had flipping like, what is it? Light bugs that start flying around you. You had a halo. What are some of the other things? I don't know. It's still pretty cool.
You got a glowing aura.
Yeah, you got a you had
At
a
least from the
glowing
newer
aura
ones.
too. This boss.
That's one of the coolest parts.
Seriously, do something like that. The hell? We don't know what we can do. For reals? For reals?
You know, I know a pretty good way for you to figure out what you can do.
Come on over here.
Come on, look, I've only got
Use the
5
Force.
minutes before I have to go. You've been around the galaxy a
Sorry, I
few
couldn't
times.
know myself.
Pretty smooth.
It's been good business. And the
You're one of the last real independents.
How you
I admire you for
kinda
that.
just
The
hang
Huts have
out.
taken control. So if we gotta pick a side,
Good call.
like it or not, the
I hope so. And my sons are free traders.
business
They're doing
Solus.
business in the Solus system. It's their, but you came to.
You know
Well,
how to
but
pretty
you don't
well,
have my
but
skills.
you don't have my skills.
Is that right? No, Nemero's been stewing in his slime since we lost a shipment of rare ores in the Evokai
There's for
lands.
some
Now,
reason.
the Evokai, they're Hutted.
You get that shipment back. Agreed.
All right, I'm interested.
You have intrigued
Maybe
me.
we both there's a work camp outside Jagoon. The chief there, Odef, was... Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment to keep. But I look forward to seeing if the Red Blade's as good as...
Well, I certainly fit the bill on the name. Well, the Red Blade. I'm red! I'm red!
What level are you?
Level
Shannon?
3!
Oh God. the hell? Level quicker.
I
What is
just
this?
created the character.
I'm gonna laugh when today we pass Dietrich's character up in level.
Oh
in one day.
Jesus.
And
I'm
you know
gonna
we
shake
can't,
my
too.
head.
It's only like 12
I'm
o'clock.
gonna shake my head.
Dude, it's only like 1 o'clock right now. You know we can.
Shake my head, Dietrich. Shake my head.
We're gonna do that. That's gonna be our goal. We're gonna get to 22, or what do you say, 23? We're gonna get to 25 today.
Oh God. Well, this is going on the Let's Play series. Trollolo.
Yeah, we're gonna
Like,
we're gonna get to 25
Saturday.
today. I'm gonna be streaming the entire thing.
Sanity. Sanity. What are you supposed to be playing on your Jedi? I don't know. I don't know. Oh God.
blame Gambit. He's making me do stuff.
They gave me my shiv. They gave me my shiv, Loki. They did it.
How do you feel, sir?
Feels kind of good.
Good. I have a feeling you're gonna wind up meeting me.
I probably will. I like to stab things. It's well healthy.
And my fucking connection's doing some good.
Kind of like the cover system. Not really sure on the cover system. You know.
I told you, you're gonna as a sniper, you use that cover system a lot. Your main shit comes from that cover
I'm
system.
going an operative. I like to stab things. Shooting things is nice, but I've already got a character that shoots things. I kind of want to stab things. You know, just yeah. Not awkward at all, is it? No, it's fine. Good.
I don't know what I'm gonna wind up going.
I just want to stab you.
Clearly, I'm going sorcerer, but I think I'm instead of leveling as healer this time, I'm gonna level as DPS at least to higher up. Because they're gonna be leveling my. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you right now, dude.
Right the
You
freak
thought I
now.
leveled quick last time when I caught up to you in level and passed you by a level or two.
Boom. Oh, that's
Wait.
cool.
I have experienced the casting thing, like the sages and shit. Considering my main is a sage, that's the character I told you I leveled in like a few days to 15.
There's no heat, so I don't know.
I guarantee I'm gonna plow
5.
levels on this character.
Oh my God, that has such a long cooldown.
I haven't even left the starting planet.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
already
just do it
10,
this way
so-
then. Put shiv right up there so I can click on it and use it. Yay for shivs! Yay for shivs and stabbing things. I like it.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa, bro. Whoa.
I don't even know how I pulled them.
Well, it cost me 260
Not a fan
cartel
of that,
points
though.
to
That
transfer
sucks.
Revan over. I cried. I cried just a little bit. Just a little bit. No! My friend!
I hear you're giving more.
I was
hide
fucking
to
talking to somebody to get that 5%
boys, we're
boost.
just having some fun. We didn't think.
Oh, next time.
If I have to come back out here, it will be the last time.
You are not gonna. We won't.
Yeah, dang straight you won't give him a hard time. You give him a hard time anymore and I'm gonna smack you. That's right. What is this? Increased aim? Yes, aim increased. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm trying to remember where the heroics are. I've already actually done this specific starting planet once already.
Shoo hi, stranger. Don't get a lot of visitors here who aren't
Savages.
backward savages.
No.
I have other business. Just stopped here out of curiosity.
Well, good to meet you then. My name's Varsun. Most of you are
So not
decent,
too bright.
though not too bright.
Welcome to Varsunta's man.
Mud, I keep telling you, not
Who
every
knows?
off-worlder knows.
If I die again, I'm
Sounds
gonna
like
make
he's
coffee.
trouble.
What's going on here?
There's some crazy rich guy running around shooting evokai.
The Black Death kills my people for sport.
He started out hunting hostile evokai in the swamps, but now he's killing ones, keeps their ears and teeth as trophies.
This slaughter keeps up, he might have to get a real
I'll
job.
bet someone like you could convince.
I'll gladly do it.
He needs to be.
You're looking for. You'll probably want to do something about his droids before you try
Good
to
luck.
talk.
Alright. So that pretty much confirms it for me. I don't know. So there's no light side change. Here's a dark side change. I kind of like the prospect of having red eyes. Would, you know, like to see that on this character. But I really don't want to lose my skin tone. But whatever. I can't decide between light or dark, so I'm just gonna go there where I feel fits the appropriate situation.
You said you were going to get...
Oh! In the face.
I have done all I can. The other tribe.
If you say so. Hey, you the Red Blade?
Right. He looks pretty dangerous.
Yeah, fine.
Oh my god, I'm getting shit on here.
I am Odef.
Leader of the Wolves.
Alright, I'm making coffee. I'll be right back.
I'll greet you in peace.
That may or may not have been an excuse.
I heard you're the one to talk to about Nemo's missing ore.
Yes. I will. It was the other tribes who attacked your shipment, the Evokai, who in gratitude to...
Don't worry, I got this covered.
It's okay.
The tribes, they took the metal.
That's all I need.
Thank you.
I only do my...
Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the first Let's Play video on the Operative. We've gotten all the way from level 1 to level 4, which is good. And I will see you guys next time as we continue